And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, played right into his path. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Okafor really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Jong, lofted. Okafor! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
João Pedro. Anguissa makes the interception. Now it's João Pedro. It's a threatening ball. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now it's Kolomuani. Robertson. And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. João Pedro gets into some space. And it's played in. And it's hoisted clear. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Wirtz looking to run onto it. Chan. That's really well manoeuvred. Forwards and with intent. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's João Pedro. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kolomuani touches it back. Nzonzi. And Anguissa. Soufal. Soufal tries making a foray down the right. He's in plenty of space here. De Jong picks it up out wide. Oh, they could break here. Now it's João Pedro. Mukiele.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Wirtz. Just about up to 75 minutes. Wirtz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Le numéro 4, le numéro 11, le numéro 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's found a way through. He's having a shot! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Boca Juniors are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Nketiah, aimed beyond the defence. Nketiah cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's worked it through. This looks promising. Saliba gets it away. Pepe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Llorente.
Il y aura 2 minutes
Boca
de temps
Juniors
additionnel.
clearly now in lead preservation mode. 2 minutes to be added on. Tries to play it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Kulusevski is onto this. Bakula! And that is the last effort of the game. While that was a frustrating game, they were at times... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So foul. Well timed, excellent interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. From
Colomboigny! Now, who's going to be first to this? Almiron. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he cuts out the supply. Opts for safety. No way through. Now it's Colomboigny. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. That has been slung wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Wirtz. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got Tool. Sticks it away. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Nice defending. It's got the job done. Sofal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Incapuyi. Matusiwa. Robertson, who does have an assist to his name. Wirtz. Threads one in. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's going up front in a hurry. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Kolomuani. And it's a foul. Chan. João Pedro. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Atusiwa. Llorente cuts it out.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a searching pass. Pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Szoboszlai. Atusiwa. For Szoboszlai. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Just off target. Reinders. Searching pass he's played there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nice looking ball. And Instinct climbs up big! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Reinders. And here's Barcola. Robertson has it in a wide position. Played into the box. And it's a foul. Can he get on the end? And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Atusiwa. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. Szoboszlai tries across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get onto this? Barcola gets into some space. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. And that is out and behind, it's a good block.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21. À sa place, le numéro 11.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pepe. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Almiron. That's good running with the ball. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That was very necessary. And the counter is on. Lovely ball. Shoots! Couldn't squeeze it through. Played with finesse. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Boca Juniors finding their passes. Now this could be a chance. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Paris Saint-Germain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Decent chance! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Le numéro 4.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think so.
And he shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Dealt with nicely by the defence. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Reinders. De Jong. Nicely. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Looking to play him in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, important interception. Szoboszlai. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.